So I've had interaction with the South Chamber for a number of years with Gonzalo Medical Group, and now as a board member and executive board member, and then soon to be chair for next year, I've had a lot of time and opportunity to work with Al, Arreola, and with Andrew, and just looking at kind of where we've come over the past couple of years. Our budget looks great. All these great initiatives that Al has put into play, and I think I'm from the Southside. I'm born and raised here. He's an honorary Southside citizen.
So just chilling the rain with the Gonzabas and Andrew. They've been offering me food like all my tias do.
And we have Topo Chico. And Chewy.
And Chewy.
And I do.
But I also sing like Topo Chico, la 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 Topo Chico, la 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 Topo Chico.
So back in 2003, when I graduated from Texas A&M Corpus Christi, the South Texas economy was significantly different. Also, I think we were coming out the midst of the Great Recession, and like for most first-generation Americans, I didn't have maybe wealth from my family to depend on, so I used student loans, etc. And so, the challenges in the marketplace were what they were, and it was even hard to find a job relative to what people were studying, and I was no exception. And so, my career bounced me around all over South Texas and back and forth from San Antonio a few times. Even mentioning A&M Corpus Christi, A&M San Antonio was but a dream, and Corpus Christi was barely happening too. And so the opportunities in South Texas were growing, but we still had our challenges. Where I'm excited about working at the South San Antonio Chamber of Commerce the past 3 years is it's clear the overall history of our organization has been actively engaged in creating such opportunities for South Texans. We've been a powerhouse at creating jobs in our market, and I think it's benefited the entire region as a whole. It's something I continue to look forward to every day with our initiatives. We've taken on public school education reform. We've also taken on challenges with respect to development that we believe should complement our heritage and our story on the South Side. And so much work is still left to be done, but we're digging, and it's been an incredibly rewarding experience working for such a great organization. What else? Music, I enjoy to the point that I like DJing. I don't charge anybody. I don't think I'm good enough to charge anybody, but if a friend asks, or like recently my past chairman Rudy asked me to DJ his kids' party, and it was fun. We had some fun too, catching up, and I enjoy music, and I enjoy seeing when people enjoy it as well.
It's as if Al was born here, was bred here, was worked here, played here, went to school here. Al knows the South Side. He loves the South Side. But I think aside from all of that, he's determined to create change. And he doesn't back down from a challenge. And his aggressive approach to creating more opportunities for these businesses on the South Side, it's truly inspiring. And it's exciting to see all the new great things, especially coming into the tricentennial year. What an exciting time for San Antonio, and an even more exciting time for the South Side.
Al brings a lot of enthusiasm and excitement to the chamber, and that's sort of the passion that complements the energy that's happening right now on the South Side. So it really keeps everything moving at a really fast pace, which is exciting. But I think, like I tell him here, this is a marathon, not a sprint, and he did what he was supposed to do, I think, and he continues to do that, which is continue to put the South Chamber on the map, and as an institution that's respectable, not only in the business community, but also amongst our neighborhoods, and he's really has put his money where his mouth is.
So another thing I enjoy doing is just hanging out here in my home office, where a lot of just some creative ideas come to me just by hanging out casually at the house. Also enjoy, as I mentioned, hanging out with my dog. Here's a little bed, but we enjoy going out into the neighborhood. Southtown bars, for the most part, are incredibly dog friendly, and so I like trying to get out there and find the best michelada in town. I guess some other things I enjoy doing, collecting vinyl. You'll see some records here. I like going by Flipside right here on Military, or up here on the road on Flores is Southtown Vinyl. Is a pretty cool place. You guys should check that out.